My name is Mike.
My name is Kristen.
And this is our story. Kind of going into a season of unknown, chose to go down a different career path. I remember she asked, hey, we should give this amount of money. And my first thought was heck no,
It's a hard, absolutely not.
It was a hard no, just because we had no idea what the next step was going to be and how it was going to play out, me going back to school.
How everything went was very different for me. When we first talked about it, it was hard for me not to get upset when you said no, because of what that would mean. And
it was during a service last year, and Sean had said that your bank account is directly tied to your heart. That kind of really stuck out to me. And after that service, I texted her and I said, hey, let's go for it. I remember seeing our daughter just worshiping during band practice, and it was just such a cool feeling, seeing her do that. And the Hope Center is not free. It takes a lot of resources to make that happen. It takes a lot of time, and the joy of giving, knowing that can go towards that, and just helping shape young kids, just strengthen their relationship with God.
It was a lot on my end to have to rely on God for the patience that I needed to be able to trust Him, that even though this is something that I think we can do and I think we should do, that doing something without you and doing something that your whole heart isn't in, that's not what He wants. It was so amazing to see God's faithfulness in how He worked in your life and in your heart to bring us on the same page for this.
Yeah, for sure.
Something that we are not often on.
Definitely. I was definitely nervous at first, just not knowing how this 2025 was going to shape out. But as the year kind of progressed, it's everything has worked out. I feel even better than expected, going to school, not knowing how I'm going to fit in there, how I'm going to handle doing homework again. And God just kind of guided us through this year, played a huge part on the success we've had in 2025. Knowing how our generosity played a part on all these stories, it's really cool to be on stage especially during baptisms, and seeing all these families come up and just taking a leap of faith and just showing, wanting to proclaim, to the world that they want to get baptized, for Jesus. And just, it's really cool seeing them go underwater and then coming up. It's like a breath of life, it's the joy on their face and their family's face as well. Just seeing that from the stage is pretty awesome.
I mean, it really feels like an investment in this home that we're becoming a part of, that we're helping to build, that we're getting to know all over again. I mean, even not having had a church home for a really long time.
Especially a church home that we both liked being a part of.
That we both felt comfortable with. It was something we had really been missing all along, and then being able to pour ourselves into that is a whole new level of reward and blessing. You were talking about this last year, on paper it doesn't work. He makes it work. I mean, looking back, it almost doesn't make sense to invest in anything else.
I feel if you take that leap of faith, you won't be disappointed. You're not going to regret it. Just to see the direction that this church is going, and to being able to play a very small part of that is really awesome.
For me, I think it was more humbling than anything else, just to be able to feel like I'm where I need to be and I'm being obedient. I mean, the money will come from anywhere. He doesn't need my money. When we make the sacrifices, He uses that to transform us.
If you're watching this and you're on the fence of giving, just go for it. What's holding you back? God's going to use that money to change lives.
Ask Him to do something bigger or better with that money. This is what we were made for, was to worship Him and to serve Him, and to use every good thing that we have to pour back into praise for Him. This could be your chance to experience the joy of generosity and make a difference together.
If God can use our gift, He can use yours too.